Hi, this is Daniel with Electronic Sports United at esunited.net, and I'm sitting here with KawaiiRice. And, some of the players might not be familiar with you, so why don't you introduce yourself and your team? I see you're wearing a jersey right now.
Hello, I'm Adrian Kwong.
Please speak up.
I'm Adrian KawaiiRice Kwong, 17 years old. I'm with Team Fnatic. I play a Terran, and
Do you want to list some of the sponsors off, or you want to say anything to your fans before we start this interview? Because you're a dominant player, and I know a lot of people that follow you, and they're a big fan of just seeing you progress through the tournaments. And I know you got eliminated. Well, not necessarily eliminated, but you're going to play your third place match with QXC. Do you have a specific strategy in mind that you're gonna execute against him? Obviously, you don't want to reveal it because he might be standing around, but do you have one in mind?
no.
So, what do you do to prepare for your matches? What did you do to prepare for SoCal LAN 5?
Um, I talked a lot with Retor.
Please speak up louder.
I talked a lot with Retor. Some of my other teammates, my friend Missouri. I've been teaching him for like 2 years. I'm hoping that he gets good really soon. Maybe he can join Fnatic.
Okay.
Maybe.
How are you feeling when you lost to Pain User? Obviously disappointed, but did you expect to win that game easily, or were you going in kind of nervous? Is this your first LAN event?
No, my first LAN event was WCG 2009 for Grigor. So I'm pretty calm, I guess, but I definitely expected to do better than this.
Well, I mean, you're about to play your third place match. That's no small feat. You did really well. There was some really tough competition here. A lot of the Evil Genius guys, they're not an easy opponent. So, I mean, I think you did pretty well. So it's nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. Um, as far as the Terran versus Terran matchup goes, are you pretty comfortable in that aspect, or what's your best matchup?
My TVT is pretty shaky. I think if you ask every single turn, they're gonna say TVT.
Is their least favorite matchup, or their weakest matchup, or their strongest matchup?
Strongest.
Their strongest matchup. So what's your least strong matchup?
TVT.
I'm sorry?
TVT.
Okay. Um, did you pick Terran because you feel most comfortable where Terran is at right now? Or is that something like it's the strongest race right now and you're just trying to use it to your advantage? Or how did you come to choose your race?
I played Terran ever since Grigor. Like for maybe 5 years in
Uh,
Melee. So I just want to keep playing the same race. I don't care about how strong or weak it is.
as a professional gamer, do you feel like your gaming equipment is crucial to your gameplay?
Mm,
Because I see you have a lot of sponsors, Steel Series, they have a lot of gaming peripherals, stuff like that. I mean, what kind of stuff do you use? What kind of computer do you have?
I'm not too sure. My brother built it all from scratch, but the stuff that Steel Series gives us, like keyboard, mouse pad, headphones, everything, it's really great. Like if you never used really expensive pro gaming gear, I think you're missing out. You should check out Steel Series and
Well, and of course, there's Intel, which has supported this whole gaming event, the whole esports scene. They supported Esports United actually, and ES United has donated three processors: the Core i7, Core i5, and Core i3, along with three motherboards. And I mean, the whole gaming scene is, it's expanding. Where do you see esports going in the United States? Are you happy with the level it's at right now, or I mean, it's not enough? Like, how do you feel about that?
it it could be a lot better, I think, but the conception of gamers, I think, isn't that great. Like a lot of parents just think, oh, my son's wasting his life playing games. Great, go study, something like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully in the future things will improve, things will get better. with a lot more support from these big name companies and events just like this, SoCal LAN 5, and of course Green Forest. Big shout out to them. All right, I'm gonna kind of put you on the spot right here. I don't know if you want to answer this. Yeah, you see the look, but all right, who do you think the top 3 best players are in the world right now on the scene for StarCraft 2?
I can't really say that much because I can't really find any information about the Asian or European players.
Okay, well, out of the players you know, maybe the first 3 that come off the top of your head.
Hydra.
Hydra, of course.
I want to say Machine.
Machine? Machine's an awesome player. He also played in this tournament. Okay, and another question. Who do you think is the most underrated player? Maybe flies under the radar a little bit, not that many people follow him. Not from here, but from StarCraft 2 and the scene in general.
Neens.
I'm sorry, who?
Neens.
Okay. And what was that last question? Who's the most overrated player? A lot of people have a lot of hype, and I mean, everybody hears about these big names. There's always these key players in the spotlight, but maybe you think some of them are overrated. Maybe they don't deserve all the fame, or maybe they do. I mean, does any player come to mind?
I don't want to get.
You okay? That's perfectly okay. That's fine. All right. You know what? Good luck in your tournament, and hope to see more games coming from you in the future. Do you have anything to say to your fans?
I guess if I have any fans. I'm not sure if I have any fans. I think the note here said he was my
No, of course, there's a lot of fans online. You might not know about them, but they're definitely lurking. You know, on TL.net and all around the web, they're looking.
Well, thank you very much for supporting me. I'm hoping I can participate in more lands or something. Sorry for not streaming or like ever. When I get back, I'll definitely get on that. And shout outs to all my sponsors: Steel Series, MSI, Bigfoot Networks, UGame, and Slap.
All right, thanks a lot. Good luck.